Lil Boosie dropped a video recently, and let me just play the Boosie video, and then we gonna react to this. Where is it? There we go.
Ask my son. Yeah, they were 12, 13. They got hit. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, hell yeah, I got my fucking son dick sucked. You fucking right. Yes, a grown woman. Grown, super grown. Checked his ass out. Checked all my nephews out. Super grown. Is she grown? She checked me out. I know what the fuck she did to them. She checked me out, that bitch. I'm getting them prepared, man.
Okay, so a lot of people have been going in on Boosie for his views because they were saying that he was hypocritical for his actions, speaking on the way Dwayne Wade was parenting his children, when he was allowing, a woman to perform sexual acts on his young, his son and his nephew or whatever. And they're saying that he's a hypocrite and he's influencing negative sexual, what was the word they used? Like sexual imprinting, which can cause sexual confusion. They're saying that he was doing a lot of that shit when it came to his child and allowing a grown woman, as he said, super grown woman, to, give his son and his nephew head at that age. But when I look at it, I'm like, okay, for me, there's clearly a double standard and a deserved double standard, because not everything's created equally. And it's like, men and women are equal and they should be equal under the laws or under the eyes of the law. But our activity and who we aren't the same. We're not really the same. And when people try to act like men and women are exactly the same, they're just being disingenuous and they're capping. A grown woman doing something with a teenage boy or a teenage boy is not the same as a grown man doing something with a teenage girl. That is absolutely atrocious. If he was to do that with his daughter, people are comparing it and trying to act like it's the same thing. And they're like, oh, but what if he was to do it with his daughter? There's no what if here. He didn't and he wouldn't. That's asinine and that's crazy. But I don't think that that's the right advice to be putting out there. Like you're supposed to hook up your not even teenager. Like he's 12 at the time, 12, 13 years old. Your son to get head by a grown woman. It's not the best advice to put out there. But at the end of the day, that's the way he's parenting his kids. I'm not going to tell anybody how to parent their kids. That's not something I would do. If you're 12, 13 and you're horny, you go get your own head from whatever girl you're trying to get. That's the way I'm looking at it for my son. I'm not trying to get that's for me. That's weird. I'm not trying to do that, but that's what he does. He's cool with it. It is what it is. I don't feel like a lot of people are dragging him, and if that's their perspective, that's their perspective. If they don't agree with it, they don't agree with it. It is really rape under the law, under the eyes of the law, for a grown woman to perform oral sex on a young prepubescent boy, pretty much, not even a full teenager yet. So I guess it is wrong. What am I saying? Shouldn't do that. Nah, he shouldn't. If I wouldn't do it too, nah, that's wrong. What the fuck am I talking about? Boosie, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Nah, man, you should have kept that shit to yourself, son. I had to talk myself into the wrong. Obviously it's wrong. What the fuck am I talking about?